It's Friday, the 22nd of August, and it's 1,443 years since the first recorded sighting of the Loch Ness Monster. Yes, in the year... Why are you cheering? The woo was more appropriate, Greg. You ruined it. It was the year 565. St. Columba is reported to have saved the life of a Pict who was attacked by Nessie. Now, there are said to be two reasons why St. Columba can't have done this heroic deed. One, because Nessie has never been known to attack anyone. And two, because she doesn't actually exist. Since that... Sandi, you don't actually believe in the Loch Ness Monster?
Of course I do. I'm Scottish.
Sandi Thom's here, everybody. Yay! Speak to her properly. Now, since that sighting, there have been plenty more, most notably in the surgeon's photo in 1934, which showed Nessie's neck and head. However, it was proved to be a fake.
It may have been that the attack from St. Columba was so ferocious it put Nessie off forever. Now, you can't discount that. Not you as a journalist,
I completely believe it, too. I'm half Scottish, and I completely believe it. I want to believe it.
Do you?
I think I've
seen Nessie in my dreams. Believe in fairies?
Not really, no, but I do believe...
What do you mean the Loch Ness Monster?
I don't know, because I'm half Scottish.
This is a type of creature that we've never seen before, so it's its own species. And B, it's over 1,300 years old, so it lives longer than any other living creature.
It's breeding.
It makes no sense on two counts.
There's a few of them.
Look,
so there's more than one?
And they're nocturnal.
Yes, there's bound to be more than one. I've seen the movies.
Yeah.
So, are there?
They're all over the place.
OK, thank you.
They're all in hibernation.
Does everybody in Scotland believe in the Loch Ness Monster?
Of course they do.
I imagine they're fiercely proud of it as well.
Absolutely.
Maybe we should do a debate about this on Monday. Does the Loch Ness Monster exist? But there's no point having that debate because we all know that it doesn't. Now, Olympics-wise, congratulations to canoeist Tim Brabants. He's just won gold about 20 minutes ago. Also, to Philip Sudowu, he got silver in the men's triple jump yesterday. Obviously not what he wanted, but still a great achievement. And also, boxer James DeGale has just won his semi-final and is now guaranteed silver or gold in the final on Saturday.
Go on, boy. Go on, son.
Let's say a proper hello to the panel. And here for the final time this week, News of the World columnist Carol Malone and MasterChef's Greg Wallace.
I'm concerned about your health. Are you holding up? How much sleep are you having a night at the moment?
Not very much. You're alluding to the fact that I'm doing my 5 Live show at night. I come off air, I do 10 p.m. till 1 a.m. So I come off air at 1 a.m. then I'm back here by 7 a.m.
You see, you look good.
Thank you, Sandi. That's nice of you. I think that is the first compliment you've paid me all week.
Well, no, what I was going to follow it up by saying was, thinking is a bit muddled every now and again, but that explains why, but, you know, the sleep, the lack of sleep.
Working those sorts of hours explains why you've never seen the Loch Ness Monster.
Yes.
That's true.
OK, thank you very much. And, Carol, thank you for that backhanded compliment. By the way, Greg, a new series of MasterChef starts on Monday, doesn't it?
Yeah, professional one. We've never done one of those before.
Explain, so there's so many, what folk call brand extensions of MasterChef. You've got the celebrity one, you've got the one with normal folk, and now you're doing professional chefs, MasterChef. Yeah,
which I think is a completely different dynamic. It's a little bit darker, it's a little bit tougher, and we've got the wonderful chef Michelle Roux doing it, and it's just a little bit harder than the normal one, which it should be, because these guys are professionals.
And you've sacked John Turode as well.
Oh, you can't sack John Turode. The man's an absolute legend. And he's my mate and mucker. No, he does the normal one. He does the celebrity one, but for a professional one, he opted out. We brought Michelle Roux in.
OK, all right, thank you. That's back on Monday.
Thanks for that, mate.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Little plug there.
Monday, 6:30. Thank you.
And my special guest this morning is the singer Sandi Thom.
Yeah!
A few details. Her debut single, I Wish I Was a Punk Rocker with Flowers in My Hair, entered the charts at #2 before hitting the top spot and was nominated for a Brit Award for Best British Single. And your first album went platinum as well, didn't it? What a triumph. By the way, I wasn't aware that punk rockers had flowers in their hair, Sandi.
Yes.
What happened there?
Yeah, I'm going to throttle you now, I think, because you're about the 1 billionth person that's asked me that question. See, the next line says, in 77 and 69, revolution was in the air. So that would be harping to 69 being the summer of love, hippie, 77 being, you know, punk era. So it's basically a metaphor for being a hippie. The flower in your hair it's been a hippie.
Sandy, you've lost them there with the word metaphor gone. No idea.
See, you're younger than I am, and I got that. I thought it alluded to part of, like, different sort of music revolutions and, and people sort of movements.
That's the same.
You didn't get that?
The people movements and the music kind of, you know, went hand in hand.
I'm not very good at listening closely to the lyrics of songs, Sandy. I just,
so
I just sort of hear the chorus.
Like the sound of it,
yeah, I do.
Noises,
yeah. I'm just like a child. I just like get distracted by sort of particular rhythm.
Just like the big drums.
Now, this was, but famously, this was essentially, famously, this was recorded in your flat, and you put it all online, and lots of people watched online. And now you've got a new single out, and you've recorded the video for this. I think in your kitchen. Tell us a bit about this.
Well, I was kind of a little. Well, I just made a video anyway because I wanted to make a video anyway, and it's not the official video or anything, but I just stuck it up on YouTube, and everybody seems to really like it. But it's basically just me dancing around in a load of wigs.
Okay, well let's let's have a look at you dancing around in a load of wigs. Here is the video for your new single, filmed in said kitchen. So the record company weren't involved in making that at all?
No.
So there's no proper lighting in there or anything like that?
No,
it's
just my boyfriend in the back making dinner, looking at me going, what is she doing?
OK. Why did you do that, Sandi?
I don't know.
Do you like the idea of the kind of the back to basics
know.
because of the success of
I'm impulsive. I do things. I just woke up one morning and decided that I was going to make a video in my kitchen, so went round to the hardware store, bought a little yellow hat, and I bought a load of wigs for my best mate's birthday party, like, recently. So I had all these wigs just floating around, and I don't know, I just felt like doing it, and why the hell not?
All right. OK, Sandi, good to have you here. By the way, just on another note, I was impressing the audience hugely on, I think, Monday with my party trick where I can breathe out of my left eye.
Oh, right.
It was great. I understand you have a little party trick that you were keen to demonstrate on the show today. Would you like to explain what it is, Sandi?
Well, I discovered that, well, basically, I think what it was that I didn't know where to put my plectrum when I was, you know, tuning the guitar or whatever, and suddenly I just went like this, and I was like, OK, no. Where did I put the plectrum? Where'd the plectrum go? I always lose these plectrums. Someone was like, it's on your head. Why is it on your head? How is it on your head? Okay. And then I discovered that I could stick things to my head.
OK. In a particular coin. So we're now going to get 50 pence.
Oh, they have to be warm, though.
OK, well, why don't you warm them up a moment? Because there's a lot of tension in the room now. The audience are really keen to see this little trick. It would be hugely disappointing if they were now not... Wow, there we go. And, ladies and gentlemen, there is a...
There you go.
You wouldn't need a purse to go out. You can just stick it all on your head when you go to a bar or something. And
wow,
it's just there.
what an impractical idea. Thank you, Carol. And there we go. Sandi Thom with...
Let's see how long it stays on there.
Why not? Sandi Thom with some coins on her head. Right, anyway,
That's brilliant.
Okay.
That's great.
Let me tell you what's happening on today's show. We are going to lead you through the papers in a moment, so we've got about 12 stories to tell you about from the brand new newspapers, and then we'll get on to our first debate.